Hello and welcome to Loot Investments. This is Tim. As we touched base in our first video, I wanted to show you the collection so far that I've put together of my sealed product. So it's taken a little bit of time to kind of build up this collection. Over the last few months, I went from individual cards to now more of a sealed product base. Starting over here on this side, we've got 8 boxes of the Double Masters VIP edition. We've got 3 Modern Horizon booster boxes in the back there. Over here we've got a mystery booster box. And then moving on over is a good old core box of 2021 with a little pre-release pack next to it. In the back there we've got 2 booster boxes of Double Masters surrounded by a full set of the Commander 2020. Then jumping down to the front with the collector booster boxes of Ikoria and Theros. And then stacked up here on the side, we've got 7 booster boxes of the Ikoria, with the one on top being the pre-release booster box. We know the difference between the two, if you haven't been made aware, is that the booster box itself says made in Japan for the first edition, if you want to call it that, or just the first print run of the actual set itself in this particular set. With the reprints of it in the additional printing, it has in the back of the box made in USA in the wording, stamped with the serial number for that booster box case. So all of them will have that stamp, whereas the Ikoria for the first print run only has the Made in Japan on the back with the Wizards logo. So that kind of gives a differentiation between the two. So that part I thought was kind of neat to add into the collection itself there. So just running through all the different products that I've built up so far. I'm looking at trying to keep adding to it, because we have the next set coming out, which is the Zendikar series. So that's going to be very interesting to see if we can get another collector's booster box, as well as some of the draft boxes. And I may possibly get into the set box, but depending on who has that available, because I've heard that there's a little bit of an issue on getting the actual product out to stores. We don't really know what the allocation amount is going to be on the different LGSs. So working with that known problem, I may or may not be able to get some of that product initially, but from what I heard, they're going to be continuously doing additional print runs of that, so it shouldn't be too difficult to get a box later on down the road. Might not be able to get something at the very start when they first get released later this month in September. So that should be all for right now. Please give a good old thumbs up and subscribe to this channel if you're starting to like the content that I'm putting together. Thank you again. This is Tim. Bye-bye.